Hello, my name is Alan Wright from GOinteractive, and today we're going to have a look at the SMART board as provided to you by GOinteractive. We're going to have a look at a very basic level at some of the key elements that make up the classroom solution from GOinteractive, and equally then some of the cabling issues that the typical classroom might find. We're going to go to the board first of all, and on the first slide we can very quickly look at the orientation of the classroom solution that we provide to you. What we have is we have a short throw projector that extends out from a short throw boom approximately 1.2 meters. We have the typical SMART board that we find being used in the classrooms at present by our customers is a 77-inch diagonal board. The other element that you will notice here is the control panel, and obviously the computer, be it a desktop or laptop. The way that it works is that GOinteractive provide all the cabling for the short throw projector. The cabling then runs down the boom, down the back of the board, and all of the cabling sits in the aforementioned control panel. Basically what's happening now is that this control panel now takes the form of the back of the projector that you would typically be using. So okay, from here we need to address the cabling issue as opposed to going up to the projector again. If I move on to the next slide, what you will see are some of the cables that we use in the process. The first one is the USB cable, and this is the cable that gives you the connectivity to the board. So the USB cable starts out at your computer in the USB port, and this is the end of the USB cable that goes into your computer. This smaller end of the USB cable goes directly into the SMART board itself, and that will be found just behind the little flicker light on the right hand frame of the SMART board itself. This little flicker light at all times should show a constant green colour. If for whatever reason you don't see a constant green colour, it might be red or it might be flashing green, you know that then there is an issue that needs to be addressed. Your first port of call should be to actually check the USB cable at source and just make sure that it's connected at both the board and equally at the USB port on your laptop or desktop. The second cable that we look at then is the VGA cable. The VGA cable is the cable that transfers the image from the projector, or rather from your computer, through the projector, which in turn then will show that image on the board itself. Both ends of the VGA cable are identical, so it's a simple matter of placing one of those into the control panel. Remembering again that this is a replica of the back of your projector, so this is just an extension of what you would normally have up here at the projector. And then the opposite end of your VGA cable is connected into the computer or laptop. We also have, in a lot of installations, the necessity for speakers, in which case then you will have a jack-to-jack speaker cable that you will need to connect. In the solution that we offer, both ends of the jack-to-jack cable again are identical, so one of them will go into the little amplifier that you see fitted to the side of the SMART board, and then the opposite end of the jack-to-jack speaker cable will go into the earphones section on your computer or laptop. Now I mentioned earphones as opposed to microphone because you will have on your laptop or desktop two ports that will actually receive the jack-to-jack cable, but only one of them will transfer the sound, and that's the one that has the symbol of two earphones or one set of earphones as opposed to the microphone. The other issue that we find most customers come up against is the use of a laptop. Any laptops that are provided by GOinteractive will automatically have the setting in such a way so that the image will automatically transfer from the laptop through the projector onto the board once you have the unit connected. In other instances, we find that the laptop image needs to be changed. You would do this by using the FN or function key on the bottom left-hand corner of your laptop keyboard. You then need to use one of the 1 to 10 numbered keys on the top of your laptop keyboard. Now, all manufacturers have different keys that they use. Some of them it's F10, some of them it might be F5. So what we advise is to give us a phone call at GOinteractive or reference the website that we have here, www.GOinteractive.ie. From that you will find the contact details relevant to ourselves, and then we can check the manufacturer's suit that you have with the actual board itself, or with the laptop itself. Okay, so there are most of the problems. Once everything is up and running, you should have seamless use of your SMART Interactive Whiteboard from GOinteractive.